Tarot 23. How's it going, guys? It's been a few days since I went live. It's time to do another collective message. I got the Spirit Talker on. Recently, I just turned that on, and already spirits have said, Genevieve, suffering, protected, hear me, we're friends, affection. Today, we had the weirdest blizzard come through. It was so fast. Anyways, I was out grocery shopping. I went to the Walmart, and then it started to snow, like some very thick balls of snow, like huge snowflakes. And it immediately started getting slippery. So I was taking it easy on the way home, and I came to the roundabout near my house, and somebody like stops in the middle of the roundabout, and somebody's like waiting there on the side to like get on after we go, and I almost slipped into the back of him because he was stopping in the freaking middle of the roundabout, and there was like nowhere to go except hit the person that was sitting there. Felt like a setup. So I started following them and honking at them, and then I slipped too much and passed the entrance to my neighborhood, so I had to keep going. I went to turn around, and the roads were super slippery, and I almost couldn't slow down and to a stop again. So I was gonna turn, so I turned it like this, and I drifted. I was like, skirt, doo 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 doo, and stopped like perfectly right to where I needed to go forward. It was pretty dope. I'm pretty good at driving in the snow because I always play video games with my brother and my kids and their dad. So, playing video games pays off, I'd say. Everybody else was like, did you see her driving skills? That's how I got as cool as I am. Just doing stuff like that. But anyways, I get home with my groceries, and it stopped snowing. It stopped snowing after I almost hit somebody at the roundabout. It like stopped. Like the whole earth stopped. Like, did they just do that? I have a blue car. They had a white car, and the car I almost hit was a silver car. We almost made a handicap sign. For real. It's too much. So anyways, the universe was like, so it stopped for a little bit, and then after I got my groceries in the house and I was settled, blizzard comes in like that, blowing snow, the wind, probably like 40 mile an hour, 30 and 40 mile an hour winds, just rushing in. 2 streaks of lightning in this blizzard episode. It was like rolling thunder. It was pretty epic. I'm not going to say it's aliens, but I think it was aliens. Then the storm cleared out pretty quickly too, and there was a beautiful sunset. And it was orange and pink. My mom's cat, that's now my cat, Blackie, his alien ship that showed up the other day, it seems that they are connected to the high vibrations, like high contrast and high frequency. Very artsy. Now let's do this collective message. Collective messages will resonate with everyone, just in a different way. It's to do with what is most important going on to God and the angels in the universe right now for humanity. Kind of like sentimental news. I can tell these readings work because I go check other readers' channels and they are saying the same shit I do. It's almost like we call each other and we plan the shit out, but we don't. That's what's epic about it, really. It's iconic. To begin, we have Temperance. That is the flow. Sometimes the abundance, the energy of feeling up is in your cup, and then it swishes back and it's ever flowing and it just goes back and forth. But there's something to do with keeping the balance. We have these options somebody's taking a look at. An Empress. So options to take when it comes to something with keeping the balance in mind. We have maybe it depends on what somebody chooses later. And someone wants to help you. A creative message is being delivered that's helping close out some cycles with a family. We have talk of guns, something gun related. Unholy hate. Something's embarrassing. Oh shit. Somebody's embarrassing their family too damn much. They're willing to like get rid of them. People be crazy. Look out. We have juggling of multiple priorities in order to get somebody to the right place at the right time to have this done as well. Like, they're bold. They're banding together, hand in hand. They're going to get it done. They say. They mean business about it. They see this as like a golden opportunity for them to start a new life without you or somebody in it. We have a Pisces. Legal bind. Court problems. Restrictions. Laws, obstruction of freedom. Legal blockages. Find your spirit animal. We have judgment being called. I think a judgment call was made that created an imbalance connected to a King of Swords who takes creative action for himself. He could be greedy, you know? We have somebody saying, like, somebody points that out. Like, do you think you're being a little selfish? And they're like, oh, I'm just kidding. Like, no, you weren't, motherfucker. Trying to steer someone in the wrong direction. People are smarter than they expected, I guess. They're seemingly power hungry. And we have love and passion. Somebody wants to make somebody like sing and they're like creativity sparked or something. They're like gassed up in a positive way. And then there's these people who are planning to attack viciously. Like they see you positively gassed up and they're like, ooh, I'll teach them to get positively gassed up and do cool shit. They're like, I'm the only person that does cool shit. How dare them? They're lame. Lame as fuck. They're the type of people, like if you were at recess as a kid and you were playing house with your friends or something, and you guys were serious about playing your house and pretending to play the roles that you're playing, they'll be like, you guys suck. They come walking up on you playing your games. They can't think of any games to play themselves because they don't like playing pretend at like 8 years old. And they're like, you guys suck. This is stupid. You can't pretend to be a mom. Like At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords. Sort things out in your mind for yourself. When it comes to this star, you know, I don't get along with everyone, but the people I do get along with, that's because we respect each other and we share the same interests and stuff like that. And we don't ever disagree, really. Even if we do disagree, that we know how to find a place in the middle to meet. If you can't figure out how to meet people in the middle, then you're a fucking baby person, okay? We gotta take action that counts. That's important. When you reach a certain age, you don't want to backtrack. We have a Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So a Queen of Pentacles that is emotionally fulfilled, like abundant in all areas. Who is tired of the same old things to say and do. They're looking for new opportunities, new things to say, new things to do. Tired of this baby shit. They think they know best, but let them find out. Choosing to show love even though they're being retarded. It's sending a bad message. The angels know you need protected. You may not be aware of it. The audacity is at an all-time high. Bad bosses that don't care. They are manifesting a Queen of Wands, King of Cups to be stressed out. Or what? A Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, with some truth about an emperor who wants justice for himself. And we have a King of Wands being exposed for being behind these cars, trying to make a handicap sign. Like I said, I almost got to be part of a handicap sign in traffic. Everybody knows you don't stop in the middle of a traffic circle. Liable to get shot for that. These illusions are fucking heartbreaking that they create that get people to even go along with anything they say. Like, people are fucking embarrassed that they even gave them the benefit of the doubt. Don't be those guys, you know? And that's the biggest problem we have today. That ends our collective message. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps. Have a great evening. Don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to me already, make sure you do.